Yo, welcome back to my channel, guys. This is 24/7 Gaming, and today I'll be showing you how to flip the liveries using the magic slot, right? So as you can see on the screen that I have my MOC out, and then this one is my friend's MOC, right? So he has his MOC out, and very important, you should be able to see the blue circles on the back of the MOCs, right? So I'll go in and I'll grab out my magic slot that's inside my MOC in the personal vehicle storage, right? So this is my magic slot, guys. I'll drive it out. Once you're out of the MOC, guys, what you have to do is you have to ask your friend to hop in the car and go on the PlayStation Store. Once he's on the PlayStation Store, you have to drive your magic slot behind your MOC and hit the right on the D-pad. You will see that your friend gets kicked out of the car, and once he gets kicked out of the car, all you have to do is you have to back up the car a little bit and then ask your friend to hop in the car again and go on the PlayStation Store one more time. Once he's on the PlayStation Store, we have to go behind the door for the parking garage or the penthouse garage, and then we have to press X on enter parking garage. So I'll press X, and then you will be stuck on the screen. What you have to do is you have to press the PlayStation button and you have to come back to GTA. Once you're back in GTA, you will see that your car and character are frozen, and you have to stay frozen for at least a minute. After a minute, your friend can come out of the shortcuts, and then you will see this animation of you and your friend going in the parking garage. And at this point, guys, you'll be stuck on an infinite black loading screen. What you have to do is you have to join a person in a different targeting mode, accept the first alert and deny the second. As you can see on the screen, I accepted the first and I denied the second. You will be put on this gray screen, and from here you just have to press the pause button, go to online and go to criminal enterprise pack. Once you're in it, just back out, and after 5 seconds you will get killed. You will die right here. All right, so that's the first part, guys. So now you have to hop in your friend's hot ring saber, and what your friend has to do, he has to go to his MOC and invite you. Alright, once you get the invite from your friend, you have to accept all the alerts and you'll be put on an infinite black loading screen, and from here you have to join a person in a different targeting mode, accept the first and deny the second alert, and wait in this car for like 15 to 20 seconds, and you will get sucked in the MOC automatically after that. So at this point, guys, the magic slot that was in the MOC earlier has been replaced by the hot ring saber, and we have to take this hot ring saber to LSC to choose the right livery. So the right livery is gonna be in the description. So let's say if you want the red tartan on this, you need to choose the 26th number livery. Alright, so the number 26 livery on this car gives you red tartan on the Chernobog, because that's what I'm receiving from my friend. The list for the liveries and the list of the cars that can be used for the liveries is going to be in the description. Every single information I'll try to add in the description, so you guys have no problem seeing which car gives you what or which livery gives you what. So just make sure you check the description or the pinned comments. Okay, sometimes I'll leave all the important information in the pinned comments, so make sure you check every single thing before you do the glitch. All right, so as you can see, guys, I'm at the LSC and I'm purchasing the number 26 livery on my car. You can also flip wheels if you want, but for this car you'll have to use the magic slot first to flip the wheels, and then you will have to go to the LSC. So that's going to be a longer process. What I will show you right now is I will flip the livery, and then the whole list of the wheels that you can flip with the magic slot thingy is gonna be in the description. So you choose what wheels you want, you can choose what livery you want. You will get both. In my case, what I'll be doing is just the livery. Why? Because I like the cleans. I don't mind the cleans, so I'll just stick to the same wheels. If you want a different wheel, you will have to follow the list in the description. So once you get the right livery, guys, and once you get the right wheels, what you have to do now is you have to repeat the steps that we did earlier with this car, because this is our magic slot. So basically what I'm doing is I am asking my friend to sit in the car again. He goes to the PlayStation store. I go behind my MOC, hit the right on the D-pad, he gets kicked out, and then he hops in the car again. He goes to the PlayStation store, and I go to the parking garage. I get this picture, and from here I press the PlayStation button and go back to GTA, and I get frozen, right? So after staying frozen for 1 minute, your friend hops out of the vehicle, and I go in. I see the animation of me and my friend going in. At that point we have to do the different targeting mode, and then we have to go to criminal enterprise, and then we have to get killed. Alright, so this is the whole steps. I don't want to stretch this video too long, so I'll just like skip this step. I'll fast forward it, and I'll show you from the step where I get killed. Alright, so right now you can see that my character died, and from here what I have to do is I have to register as an MC and send my vehicle back that's on the map, and then I have to request my vehicle from the MOC. So you'll have to go to service, MOC, and request personal vehicle, and once that shows up on the map, you have to hop in your friend's Chernobog or whatever vehicle that he's giving you. So now you can see my magic slot is on the map and I'm in the Chernobog. My friend sent me an invite to his MOC. I accepted both the alerts. After accepting both these alerts, I'll be put onto this black infinite loading screen. At this point, guys, you have to notify your friend to come out of his MOC, and he has to go and sit in your car, which is the magic slot. Alright, so once he comes out of the MOC, he has to go and sit in your magic slot. Alright, and then from here you have to join a friend in a different targeting mode. You have to accept the first alert and deny the second to come out of this infinite black loading screen. Once you're out of this infinite black loading screen, you have to wait for like 15 to 20 seconds and you will get sucked into the MOC. So as you can see, guys, I spawn in with my Chernobog and it's crashing inside my MOC, and I have to exit the MOC at this point, and I have to go and sit in my car, which is the magic slot, at this point, and my friend has to get out. One important thing I must tell you is that your friend has to keep sitting in the car, and he has to only get out of the car once you hop in the car. Otherwise there's chances of the car despawning. So I hopped in and my friend got out, and I'm on the driver's seat right now. And right now what I'll do is I'll just like take this hot ring saber, which is my magic slot, behind my MOC. Alright, at this point, guys, you have to set up your internet in such a way that when you double tap the PlayStation button, it lets you hover over the network settings and lets you disconnect the internet. Alright, so once you go behind the MOC, hit the right on the D-pad, and on the black screen you have to disconnect the internet as soon as possible. Once you disconnect the internet, you will be sent to story mode. So in this case, I disconnected my internet. You will see this animation of these clouds. Once the clouds start moving, you can double tap the PlayStation button, go to network settings, and reconnect the internet. So as you can see, guys, the clouds are moving, and I double tap the PlayStation button to reconnect my internet, and my internet is almost reconnected. So once I go to story mode, I'll press the pause button and go to an invite only session or a public session, or you can go to your friend's session, ask him to invite you so that you can give him the Chernobog. Alright, To save this Chernobog, guys, you will have to either duplicate it or you will have to give it to your friends via gift cards to friends, and they will have to give it back to you. Why? Because you cannot just save the vehicles that are on the magic slot. You'll have to give it to somebody, and that somebody has to give it back to you. Or you can simply do a duplication glitch and you can save it if you don't want to share your vehicles. Alright, so once you're back in the session, guys, all you have to do is you have to open the interaction menu, go to services, go to MOC, and request your personal vehicle. Once the personal vehicle shows up on the map, you will see that all the modifications have been applied, all the modifications have been transferred. In my case, it's gonna be the red tartan livery. So you can see that the Chernobog that my friend gave me was $, and right now it has the red tartan on it. I think it looks beautiful, so you can make the whole set like this for your facility vehicles, guys. Alright, so if you did enjoy this video, leave a like, share, subscribe, and comment. This is your boy 24/7 Gaming signing out. Peace.